And so I just realized all my clips that I recorded over the last day for this thing I'm building wasn't too much, but I wasn't capturing any audio. So anyway, welcome back, guys. I'm sorry for that. There's no audio. All we did was we cleared out a giant area downstairs because today's episode we're gonna be building a new collection system or a giant auto storage system because this is our storage right now. That's garbage, but down here we're gonna build a giant one, and so we dug out like 100 by 100 hole over like a day or two in real life, and then we started to work on some templates. So this is the giant hole. It looks pretty cool, and yeah, it took a real long time to make. And then we just started working on some templates for our auto storage system. So this is what I believe I'm gonna go with, and this is gonna be 2 levels high. And yeah, we're gonna end up putting like super smelters and all that kind of stuff in the middle. And it's all going to work out really nicely, but yeah, I'm going to probably start building this soon. It's great to know that none of that recorded, because yeah, I did record quite a bit, but it's alright, But yeah, either way, we're making an auto storage system in this giant area just underneath us. We cleared it out, and I actually had an interesting name for this place. I think I should call it the coal mine, because you mine coal, and the channel name's coal. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. Yeah, this area, I feel like that's why I went with this wooden kind of rustic theme, because I feel like this would be really nice for a coal mine kind of to say, and I think it's going to look really nice down here once it's all put in. I'm not 100% sure about these 2 things, but that can be easily changed, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, either way, I think I am going to start building these up all the way around the whole entire bottom, which is going to take a long time, but I'm going to start working on that, and I'll give you guys a couple progress updates just so you can see how we're doing on it. So yeah, I got to go collect a bunch of resources too. We should have enough wood and stuff, but we got to go craft a whole bunch of stuff. So I'll be back. We're going to build that up. It's going to look all cool, and yeah, I'll see you guys once we start working on it until we have some problems. And what do you know, this might be a slime chunk. Alright guys, so I went ahead and just laid out the quick little template that we're going to be working off of. If I can fly here, there we go. We just have the, it's 5 and then 3, 5 and 3. And I did it so it's perfectly all the way around, so each side has 10 segments of chest. So you can see like that. And that one right there that we built as a template is literally 1 block off from being perfect and not having to move. If I build this 1 more block down, it would literally be perfect. And we'd be able to keep, but we got to take that down, and then we can start building up all these systems. Now, this isn't really interesting, this is just building them up, so it's honestly quite boring. So I'm just going to probably cut it all out, and yeah, I'll be back once we work on the system. This is the first little progress update. I'll be back with another update real quick. Not real quick. Real quick for you guys. For me, it's going to take forever. But for you guys, it's going to be like just like that, like a quick snap. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start working on it, and I'll let you know how we end up doing on it. Alright, so I finally have finished almost all these modules except for this one right here, because I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And yeah, it's looking pretty decent. I got a night vision potion on just so you guys can see better, but it's turning out pretty well. That only took about 2 hours, so it's not horrible, but it's still a little bit of a grind. But in case you guys are wondering how I build these, because I've built these a million times, so it's super easy. It's real simple, alright? We're just going to place in our couple chests. What I do is I go 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th block, we place that. We're making modules of 5 because we're going to be using ice streams. And so in order for the ice streams to work, we have to have some space in between. So we're just going to do that. Then we're going to go ahead and build the back side. Once we place down those repeaters, we're going to place a redstone dust all along here. Then we're going to build it out up just like so. Don't place that. We're going to come out a total of 3 blocks. We'll go ahead and break that real fast. And we're going to keep on going just like so. It's pretty simple. Nice, another little row right here. We're going to go ahead and place our torches along this row right here. We're going to have to hop back up here and go ahead and place our comparators, because these are what it's going to be getting that output from the hopper. Don't turn them on like I did, but make sure they're facing. So the 2 little sticks are getting the output because the hopper is going to be right there, as you can see. Now all we got to do is we're going to finish filling in the rest of these chests, just like so. And now we got to connect hoppers to all of these chests. Not too difficult, but it's really easy. It just takes some time to do. Oh no, night vision potion ran out. Let me drink another one. Alright, we got our potion back up once again. And then we're just going to go ahead and fill this all in with redstone, because that's going to take signal strength from the comparator. Well, from the hopper, the comparator. Place more hoppers on top. Place hoppers facing our comparators, not that one up there. It's the wrong spot. Yeah, that's pretty much this. That's the whole module. Pretty much, that's all set up and working. All we gotta do is add the filters in here, which I will do off camera, because I gotta do our filter for every single one of them, and that's gonna determine which block we want going into that. But yeah. Next up, all we gotta do is we're placing some cobblestone stairs, and I decided to face them this way just for a little bit more depth. You see, so it wasn't as flat. And then on top of that, we gotta go place some stripped oak logs, is what I'm using, and we're just doing this. Just like so, nice and simple. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All we're doing is we're coming here also, and we're going to pop that out, place those there, grab one of these, and place it back in. And just like so, it is all looking just fine. Oh, come on. But as you can see, a quick little fly around, it is looking pretty nice. And I might keep this floor as stone. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, that's that first layer done. Now, I do think we are going to do a second one. So, I'm going to build one, like, directly on top of this. But first, I want to get these ice streams set up on top. Don't shoot me. So, I'm going to need some packed ice. And also, I need to place some more hoppers along here. This place is real dangerous. I should probably fix it up. But, yeah, I got to place hoppers along there. Oh, that was my last one. That's great. Yeah, this thing is taking all my resources. So, the thing that's used to store all the resources is also taking all of them, which is just great. But yeah, we gotta go get some ice. I will finish up these hoppers, and I'll be back with you guys once we get some ice. So let's go get some ice is what we're doing. Yeah, so here is going to be our ice spikes biome that we just found. And what do you know, there's a shipwreck in it. That's weird, acacia. But we're gonna need ourselves, let's see what's in here real fast. We need ourselves some oh, okay, good. This is all packed ice. I thought so. I never really collected a whole bunch of ice like that before. Can we not jump? Can we not open these? Are these sideways trapped? Oh yeah, they are. I thought there'd be loot in here. Does it make you guys mad I'm using a pickaxe to mine this wood? Probably does. Oh, because I'm crouched. I'm an idiot. Alright, nothing. Alright, nothing in there. But, you guys see I made some light blue chocolate boxes. Just for ice, because I think that'd be pretty cool looking. So this is all packed ice, right? Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, this one won't take long at all. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get ourselves some of this packed ice. Ooh, that's real satisfying to break, isn't it? See, now, is this blue ice right here, or is that packed? And is this regular ice? That's what I don't get. We got packed ice, packed ice. I know there's a thing called blue ice, but I think it melts. That's why you use packed ice, because it never melts no matter what, and it's slippery. But I think blue ice is even more slippery than packed ice. I think. I'm not sure, 100%, but I think I've heard that. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and take down a couple of these ice spikes. Oh, real satisfying. Sounds like you're breaking glass. This can be an ASMR episode, right? See, watch. If I stop talking, the game volume will go really loud. You guys like that packed ice? Yeah. Alright, anyways, I'll stop messing around. We'll go ahead and get a whole bunch of packed ice, and I will be back with you guys once we get some packed ice and once we fly back home, because we are like 4,000 blocks away. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So alright, we went ahead and made it back home with all of our ice, and then kill that slime. And yeah, this is what our place is looking like. I'm thinking we're going to have to build up this second module before we start laying in the paths, or the ice things, because I'm trying to think how to do this. I think I want to have one like central tube that comes down from there, and all the items, like the input chest will be there, and we can throw the items in there, and then it'll get sorted all throughout the system. So I'm probably just going to build up the next set of the sorting system, because I'm going to build up a second level. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Oh man, that's going to take a long time, but yeah, nothing else we can really do. If you want to see how the ice streams are going to go, we're just going to have like packed ice like this. and then we're just gonna have glass along here on both sides. So as you can see, that's just how it's gonna look. Really simple, and we'll have water streams in here, of course, and they're just gonna push them out, and yeah, that's how we'll get all the items and whatnot flowing through the system and working out just great. So yeah, I'll go ahead and start building this. I think I'm gonna have to build up all of these things at least one block higher, because you see that's where the water is, and we gotta make sure we go over top of that. So I'll go ahead and build these all up by about one block. I don't think you can. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna build these all up by about one block just to give us a little bit of extra room, even though it's gonna mess up the symmetry of them, which is gonna be real annoying. But we'll just have to do. I don't know. We'll mess with a couple things and see what looks good. But yeah, either way, I'm pretty much just gonna start on the next level, and I'll give you some updates on how that goes. And alright guys, we are back a day later or so, because this thing is taking forever. But as you can see, it is forming up quite nicely with this whole second level. It is looking very nice. I will admit, this did take forever to do, but we got all the redstone in. I didn't fill in these things like I did down here, because I realized I'm going to have to add in these filters. And in order to do that, we're not going to use item frames. We're just going to place blocks like down here. And so I'm going to place blocks in here and the blocks in here to get the filter working. I'll show you guys how that works out when I start doing that. But yeah, for the most part, everything else is pretty much all done. Oh, except for this side. I just realized we didn't. I thought I did this side. Okay. Well, we didn't have the redstone to this side, but all the other sides are all done. And this place is looking very cool, I will admit, especially with these torches. I like this lighting on the floor. And we got a wandering trader. These guys always seem to spawn down here, and I have no clue why. In every big, like, whole base build I do, they always spawn. But we do have one thing we gotta clear. We have an infestation, so to say. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Just right back here. Alright. You might be able to hear. Behind where I put all this redstone and glowstone stuff. Let's see, do we have any stone? Got a bit. Right back in here. In our coal mine. Yep. There is. Oh man, he dropped a bow. There is a skeleton spawner, and there's a lot of skeletons in there. So we gotta go clear this out real fast. Oh man, this can take forever if I keep doing stupid. Yeah, we have a lot of ice in our inventory because I thought that's what we have to do next, but apparently we gotta do that redstone on that side, and then we can go ahead and add all of our ice in. I'll make sure I show me doing that. So do we just hop in here? I can't. I think we should just. We just go for it. Like, shoot your shot, and you're dead. Like, never just run. Oh man, there's so many. Get back. Shield. Shield. Yep. Shoot each other. Oh yep. Shields are OP. I'm so glad I grabbed a shield for this. I haven't used a shield in a while because I just like threw it away when I was trying to show stuff off. Because it was getting in the way, but it being very helpful right now. Oh yeah, that's right. All going down. Oh, there's a lot of them. Holy wait. Oh, gold zombie. Dang, he dropped like all of his armor. Oh, and there's creepers. No, thank you. Don't. Please don't tell me you destroyed the spawner. Please don't tell me. No, I wanted that. No. Wow. We choked pretty hard. I wanted that. I figured it could be cool to have a skelly spawner. Dang, the creeper blew up that block. What's in here? Saddle. The only thing useful is that saddle in this music disc. Oh, that's disc 13. That's the weird one too. Here, you guys want to listen to a weird music disc? I'll show you. I'll show you this one. Go ahead and put this up here. What kind of bow did this guy drop? I don't even have a bow. No. Ooh, that's a decent bow. But we don't want that. Give my wood back. And, so, okay. I guess we'll just light this up and say we took it over. That was not what I was planning on, but whatever, it happens. Now, let's go listen to this music disc real fast. There's our stuff to make our jukebox. And here we go. Let's go ahead. Let's take it downstairs, and we can go ahead and listen to this disc if I can get it. Alright, there we go. If I can get this to work. And, yeah, I'll show you. These discs, this is the creepy one. This is 11 and 13 of the two creepy discs, because it's supposed to show, like, an ancient race of miners or something like that, and them like making noises in the caves. So I'll show you guys this real fast. And yeah, you like my little makeshift stairway I've been using? I like this big area at the bottom though. We can definitely add a lot down here. And I was thinking of adding some kind of like big pillar in the middle for like all the items to go. You know, they start here. We put them in here, they get shot up with like water streams or some kind of system and then sorted out or something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm hoping to do. But let's go ahead and listen to this music disc and see what this sounds like. Does that give you good impressions of the coal mine? Should we play that every time someone walks in? Just like at the front door they walk in, they just hear that. That'd be pretty cool. Who knows? But I've never really played with music discs before. I just kind of know about them. Oh yeah, there's our extra elytra box. We'll just go ahead and throw it in there with the other stuff. I've been using lots of potions of night vision when I'm trying to place redstone. I just feel like it's easy, and they're not super tough to make or anything. So yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll go finish that redstone on that side, and I'll be back once we can start adding in all these item filters, because that is going to be the longest part of this. Even though this already took hours and hours to make and dig and everything, the hardest part for sure is going to be those filters. I'm going to plug in my keyboard and mouse because it takes that long and is that difficult. It's just not difficult. It's just annoying to do. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'll be back with you guys once I am done with that. Alright, and so it was a couple more days later, and we are back, and we actually are working on a third layer, because I went ahead and I added all the filters and all the systems. As you can see, I'm trying to do like every block, not every block, but like almost all the blocks, even blocks that you wouldn't even think about, like grass blocks and whatnot. And yeah, we're actually working on a third level because we didn't have enough room, and this is taking so long. Like I think it's been almost 2 weeks I've been working on this giant project, and we haven't even finished. Because, yeah, we still got that third layer to do, but once we do that, I think it's going to look super cool. As you can tell, this place already looks super, super cool. Ooh, there's some lava up there. But, yeah, these filters all added in and working once again on a third level. I'll show you guys real quick how these filters work. So what happens is we put, like, the block that we want. I know, right? I'm really surprised I had 41 diamond ore. But apparently I did. I had, like, a stack or so just sitting in the chest that hadn't even been mined up yet. Oh man, baby zombie villager. But yeah, I just silk touch all my diamonds and I mine them with fortune 3 later. But hey, we're so rich from mining out all this area. We found so many diamonds. We had enough to just straight up put diamond ore in a chest. So what we do is we put 41 of the block, and then we put 4 place filler blocks. And so we rename them, of course. And these are blocks that will never be put through the system is what we got to choose. So that's why we rename them. So any block is going to fly straight over this unless it is that diamond ore. And if it's that diamond ore, this comparative strength will be upgraded to level 3, which will send 1 tick through here, turning this redstone torch off just for 1 second, allowing a total of 1 block to pass through, and then it'll be all locked back up once that 1 block passes through and stay at 41 where it is. It's kind of hard to explain, but here, let's see. Do we have something? Let's get away from all my ores. Maybe just coarse dirt or dirt. Yeah, here. We're going to go around right here to our dirt stuff. I'll show you. So, when we come around here, to where our dirt is, this is our dirt filter. So as you see this dirt, it's not going to go anywhere else. But when the dirt comes here, it's going to go in there, and it's going to turn that off, and yeah, it's going to go in the chest. So if we drop a whole bunch of dirt on here, as you can see, the torch turns off, and it's going to turn back on when that filter is done. So it's going to end up in this chest and travel through. And yeah, it stays that way. It's kind of hard to explain. It's a mechanic that's been around for the longest time. I've been building this same as that design for like 3 years. I've built this about 4 or 5 times in different worlds, because every world needs one of these. So yeah, we can just go ahead and throw that all in there. But ooh, not the lava. Anyways, that is how it works out, and it is working out fairly well. Fairly well, I do admit. There are some that I couldn't fill the filter with stuff because I just didn't have enough of that block. Like the emerald ore, I don't have enough emerald ore. I only have a couple, so I just put a couple in there, and it'll fill up over time when we put stuff in the system. So what we're going to do, we're all going to put just stuff in just like one chest in the center properly, and it's going to shoot out and disperse in all the things and where it belongs. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do in between the episodes, and this is pretty much the end of this episode, is I'm probably going to go ahead, finish up this third level, which is going to take forever, finish all the filters in, and then that is where we start the next episode. Next episode's all going to be about finishing this up with all of the ice streams and whatnot, because we don't have any ice or water put in place, and all the cool streams, which actually, that's probably like my favorite part. This is the coolest part, when you put all the streams and whatnot. And I maybe light this place up so you don't get as many zombies. But anyways, I would like to thank you guys for watching this. I do hope you enjoyed. I hope you watched to the end, because if so, that is very much appreciated. It lets me know that you really do like these videos. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, let me know what you think. Anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.
Clap your hands if you believe.